Good day everyone, I'm OlaMaye and welcome to my channel. Today we have another Coach unboxing, unbagging, unwrapping. Let's get to it. Alright y'all, so this collection I have had my eye on for a while, but I could not decide which pieces to get, which silhouettes to get. I could not decide. So initially, I was going to get the Savannah, the small Savannah in this print. I did mention it in a short video. But I realized that the hardware on the Savannah, the small Savannah, is silver instead of gold. So this is a long zip around wallet signature canvas. That's the style code for it. And the color is white chalk. So since the Savannah has silver hardware, because I was about to get it, I was like, something looks a little off. It was the silver. To me, it didn't allow the white signature to pop as much as it does with the gold hardware. It's a minor difference, but it can have a major effect on how it looks. So this again is the long zip around wallet. My favorite silhouette for the wallet, and you can see the white signature on here. I'm hoping it is showing up well on camera with the gold Coach there. And let's go ahead and take a look inside. So inside is I would say like a light taupe color is the color of the interior. And it has 6 card slots on each side with a slip pocket behind the card slots. If y'all haven't seen a long zip around wallet before, or if you haven't seen one in this particular color, this is what this one looks like. And I'll show you the information again from the same information from the bag. Alright, so that's the first item, long zip around wallet. And I will go ahead and detach the strap so that I can attach it. And I do want to say welcome to all of my returning subscribers and viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope everybody is enjoying 16 days of Coach in May. And to the new viewers, if you are currently watching and you are not subscribed, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are made aware each time that I upload a video. Welcome to my channel as well. And a very, very special happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. Today is that holiday. And I figured that this unboxing, unwrapping was appropriate for Mother's Day. It is all white, so if you know what that means, if you know, you know. So absolutely shout out to those as well. So let's see, this one is a large corner zip signature canvas. That's the style code and the color. This one was a last minute switch up because I was going to get the corner zip in this, which I still may get. The only difference is the corner zip is smaller than this. Of course, this is the large corner zip, but the regular corner zip, it does not have the gold plated letters. It just has the gold, like the press stamp of the Coach on the front of it. So that's what helped me go ahead and decide to get the large corner zip instead. And this strap does not detach. Same information from the bag. And I believe all of these pieces are still online. And surprisingly, y'all, this piece is online. Because I saw it in store and did not get it. But it popped up on the website literally within probably 24 hours of me trying to go back and get it from the store that I saw it at, or actually I called to see if they still had it, and they did not. All right, y'all. So this is the final new planner that I have. I have unboxed other planners, other colors in previous videos during this 16 days of Coach in May. So for this one to come up online, and this one is factory wrapped, so you get to see the style number for it and the color signature notebook. And the white signature. I want to be sure you can, that is fully in frame. I don't know what makes certain snap buttons with Coach so hard to unsnap. I'm guessing it's the paper that covers it, but sometimes they're even hard to snap without that. This little thin piece of foam over it. And this little hang tag, it shows the, let's see. Yes, it has the style information, the price and everything on here also. Inside of this. And I did see in a previous unboxing as well that, let's see if it's on this one also. Yeah, certain pages, it has like some quotes or something at the bottom about Coach. Maybe it's just on one page and I just happen to have seen that on a previous notebook. All right, y'all. So this is item number 3. I thought I took all of the paper out. I did not. And also someone asked in a comment about if there are refills for this notebook. I believe every once in a while the refills are on the Coach website, but with the measurements of the notebook, you can just get a refill from Amazon. And certain notebooks at like Ross or TJ Maxx, if they meet the measurements, the same measurements as the notebook, you can also get that particular spiral notebook, and it will also fit in here as well. So yes, you can refill it. This seems to be stuck in here. Oh, that's probably why. It didn't just come right on out. But y'all comment, let me know if you, this is really stuck in here. If you all like the, or prefer gold on your chalk or white bags, or if you prefer silver. I like both, but with this signature background, it seemed like with the silver hardware, it kind of made the bag look more gray to me. But yeah, if that's that small Savannah, if it would have had gold hardware, then I would have absolutely gotten that one. instead. And then too, I noticed that all of the, or most of the accessories with this white signature chalk had gold hardware on them as well. Just like this notebook, for example, it has a gold button here, and then gold on this, gold zipper, gold here. So I believe, I don't even really recall seeing a white signature chalk accessory with silver on it. I remember seeing the mini Nolita charm with the silver hardware, but that was it. All right, y'all, so on to this big item that's been waiting in the background. Y'all, if I tell you I went back and forth on this silhouette, I thought about getting the, what was the other one I was going to get first? The City Bucket. The regular size City Bucket. It didn't come in a large. If it came in a large, I would have absolutely gotten it. But the regular City Bucket is what I was going to get. And it's one, let's knock the camera over. It was $119. And this was $129. So I'm like, that's a huge difference in the size silhouette for a $10 difference. But then all of a sudden, this particular silhouette went down to $119 as well. So this is a signature gallery tote. And that's the style code for it. And the color, white chalk. So when this price went from $129 to $119 and the City Bucket was still $119, I took that as my sign that I should go ahead and get this particular silhouette. I felt like I would be getting like 3 or 4 times the amount of purse for the same price. The City Bucket in this silhouette, in this print, is so pretty though. Very pretty. But that Savannah is the one I was about to get until I realized that the silver hardware was not going to easily match up with everything that I have to pair with it. Oh, how did they get this through there? Oh, probably through the strap. So the other silhouette that I've seen with this print is the Laurel. The regular Laurel also comes in this print. That's on my radar as well. The City Bucket, the regular Laurel, and I'm trying to think what else. I don't believe I saw a Jamie crossbody in it. Those are like the top 3. I think the Molly tote also. Oh, the City tote, the mini City tote. That also comes in this print. That was another one I was looking at because this color in that print was marked down to $109, if I recall correctly. And how do they have this charm? There it goes. And I thought about getting that one as well. But I did really want hardware on my straps. And the mini City tote does not have hardware on the straps. And this is my first City tote as well. They had a couple of these prints marked down. They had the khaki signature with the cherries on it was also marked down in this silhouette. Information again. And this is a nice tote to not have feet, but it does not have feet. And it does have the piping all the way around the bottom as well, which I like. I don't believe the city tote has this piping. It looks like this one has a little bit more detail for it to be the gallery tote. And I will put the measurements on the screen. So, the city tote does not have a zipper, but the gallery tote does. The city tote does not have hardware on the straps, but the gallery tote does. So, I believe they're close to the same size, but there are different features. And I do see lining in this gallery tote. The city tote does not have lining inside of it. So on the back side of the bag, it does just have a long zipper with the Coach patch there. And then the front side, there are 2 slip pockets. They go almost all the way to the bottom, but not quite. So very simple and open setup on the inside. You see the gold zipper and the hardware. On the outside, you do get a pocket as well. That's not on the city tote. So the gallery tote, it does have a lot of features that differs from the other totes in the Coach Outlet tote collection. And I wonder if this is looking gray on video. Hopefully not. It is more of an off-white, but it is cute. And it has Coach on all of the hardware. If you can see Coach there and there. And I showed it to you on the zipper. So if this would have had feet, y'all, it would have been an absolute easier decision to get to purchase this one versus which silhouette. I still want the Laurel, I think, in this. But for now, I am going to work with the city tote. And with the measurements, I will include the shoulder drop of the straps for it as well. And y'all, I even thought about possibly cutting these straps off and adding like a chain strap to it. I think that would give it a different look. I didn't bring my longer chain straps in here. I do have my shorter one, so I don't think it will look right, but I'll at least try to get a better visual of what it would look like if I were to cut the straps off and use a chain strap instead. So let's see. If I did cut the straps off, I would use this as my strap. And just carry it like that with both of them. 2 of these, one on the other side, and carry it like that. But I think that would give it a different look. But I don't know, y'all. The straps are very nice. So I don't think I want to cut it off. We shall see. I may change my mind. But just a brief look of what, or how excuse me, the items look inside. Plenty of room for whatever you like to put in here, y'all. It's quite spacious. So that is my quick unboxing, y'all. I didn't make the video too long, but I definitely wanted to do this all white signature or chalk signature unboxing today for Mother's Day. Let me know what you all think. And if you too like the gallery tote, if you would like this also comes in a double zip wristlet, not just the large corner zip. So the double zip wristlet, it has this on the front, and then the second double zip on the back. It has the smooth leather like the chalk here on the straps, or same here. But let me know what you all think. If you all have any of the chalk signature pieces in your collection, if you are a fan of this color with the signature print or not, or if it's something that you would consider after watching this video. But y'all, I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. I really do appreciate you all. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And as always, have a very, very wonderful day.